step that sounds like this. If you look at this drum chain here, got quite a few bits here, the EQ and the saturator. Now the density is somewhat what I've been adding on, and this is from the Air Windows free plugin, so I would recommend downloading that. Air Windows, okay, Google it, free plugins. And this one, if you look what it does, you do the high pass, and then you drive it, that's without, so you drive it, high pass it, and then reduce it. Later on we've got the clipper, then we've got this M bit, we're rolling it back at 5,500, adding this air on it, which is the harmonics. So we've rolled it back like a lo-fi effect, then I'm adding these harmonics after that, and then I'm also adding this shaper. I've got these little subs here, one's an 808 and one's a Reese. Super quiet in the mix, really. Very quiet in the mix. And this Reese here, super quiet, but basically the filter is coming from this low pass here, which is really good for your Reese bass if you want it subby. And we just monoed it, sidechain kit, gated it, monoed it and all that stuff. And then we've got the clipper on the master, so for the clipper we just rolled it back on the input, and then I've rolled this back by 1.69 dB, and then boosted these saturations quite similar, and then rolled up the input, okay, so it's just nice and controlled. These basses, guess this is a bit like a Hamdi style bass, and it's just FM. Now this 12 o'clock FM position is a really good one for this sound. Sometimes you're going to be lower than 12, but sometimes it's a nice strong harmonic at 12 o'clock. And it's the LB one, it's the multi LB 12, and randoms are down, this one's up 2 octaves. I've got a little bit of a notch there, bit of compression, and then it's the diode. Yeah, probably the synth of this guy with Hamdi, and say this one. Quite similar, but we're on the 1/16s. Now remember to smooth it out for this sound as well. And I've gone for this FFT, which we use quite a lot. But then later on, okay, so this one, okay, so we've got the pitch as well. If you just check this pitch bend out, it's over 1 bar, and it's in here in the matrix. So LFO2, see, look, master tune, and it's just by 4 semitones. Now this one here, it's opposite, we're going down the pitch like usual, it's over 4 bars though. Cool, and it's 12 o'clock on the FM. I've gone for this PWM weird, and it's 2 octaves, 7 semitones for that one. And then not much going on here, just a bit of compression and a bit of boost. That one there is quite a textured little bass. Got the OTT and the saturator and the wider, spreading it out, +4 and 11. It's quite mashed. I think it's a distortion, no tape saturation. These are sounds are in today's Patreon. I'm dropping these sounds, okay? I've just dropped them actually. This one here, I've got the macro. Covered that in the last video, and it's just here. Look, cover it there, and it can speed up your wobbles. And let's just try create one of these basses now. One of these subs. Okay, so draw the MIDI note in first. Cool, so we'll just keep it there as a saw, and then I'm gonna go, let's create this gliding upwards. So matrix, LFO1, global master tune, and then I'll put it up. Switch it to this one. Cool, and then LFO2, if we get this on the level, switch this to 16. And then smooth it out. Stick it on the sub. And then we'll jump into the sine wave and we'll go for 2 unison spread. And then let's go FM from B, 12 o'clock. Put this one up, level down. And then we can just pick a random one. Not too bad. Spread that as well, give it a go. And then if we add this to the cutoff, it's Alt, Shift and click. Bit of resonance. Cool, could even go like that. Cool, so let's have a listen. Back here. Yep, and then one more tip for that sound. We'll lower this on envelope 1. Make sure you turn the master up. And then you might just need a bit of compression.